Disclaimer: this presentation is created for educational and informational purposes only. All company names, products, and trademarks mentioned are the property of their respective owners and are used here for reference or illustrative purposes only. The information presented is based on publicly available sources, industry reports, and reasonable assumptions as of the date of recording. While care has been taken to ensure accuracy, no guarantees or warranties are made regarding completeness or correctness. This content does not represent any official statement, endorsement, or affiliation with any company or organization mentioned. Welcome to part 1 of our software defined vehicle series. Here we will explore how software is reshaping the very idea of mobility. In the next few minutes, we will see why cars are no longer static machines, but are dynamic digital platforms. The software-defined vehicle, or SDV in short, represents the shift from horsepower to the computer power, from engineering fixed functions to continuously evolving experiences. This is the foundation of future mobility. Here, here is what we'll cover in this introduction, part 1. First, we will look at how the SDV is redefining mobility itself. Then we'll clarify what exactly software-defined vehicle is. Next, we'll explore why the transformation is happening right now. And finally, how SDV differ from traditional vehicles and form a foundation for future innovations. Little bit about me. I am Prashant Prabodh. I have spent over 24 years plus in software development. I have acted as an architect for last 12 to 15 years, and I have was part of banking and finance domain, automotive, healthcare. Last couple of years I've spent in GenAI and embedded systems, IoT platforms, and things like that. Back to our topic. Mobility today is being redefined by software. We are moving from hardware-centric engineering, where functions were fixed at production, to a software-centric design where features evolve through the code. Continuous updates keep vehicles secure and capable long after the purchase is done. And digital differentiation, features like your assisted driving, the personalization, and intelligent connectivity is now the true competitive edge. In this world, innovation does not end at the factory gate, but it rather begins from there. So, what exactly makes a vehicle software defined, right? First, software governs the vehicle's functionality from your propulsion, safety, to infotainment and connectivity. Second thing, hardware becomes standardized, high performance platform that can run multiple software domains. Third thing, features are deployed and enhanced through the software updates, including the over the air patches and upgrades. And finally, the car connects seamlessly with cloud and edge ecosystems that enables the analytics, AI, and even remote diagnostics. Together, these make the vehicle adaptable, capable for learning, improving, and staying current throughout its life. Why now? Why SDV? So there are four forces that are accelerating the SDV revolution. The first one is the consumers themselves. They expect personalization, instant updates, and safety innovations just like they have on their smartphones, right? OEMs are also one of the drivers for this. They need faster development cycles. They want to reduce the complexity, and the new software based revenue streams are there. They want to take part of that. Third thing is the technology. It has matured, high performance SoCs are there, AI accelerators are there, 5G connectivity is there, and there is a secure cloud infrastructure now that makes a real time computation that could happen inside the car as well. And the fourth part is the regulations. The regulations around cybersecurity, functional safety, and sustainability demand the architecture that can evolve through the software. These forces together make now the defining moment for SDV adoption. But exactly how the software defined vehicle SDV is different from the traditional vehicles. See, traditional vehicles were built with over 100 different ECUs, each tied to one function. That approach worked, but it added complexity, it added weight, and it added maintenance cost. SDV consolidated this into a domain or a zonal controllers and eventually into a centralized compute platform. On top of that sits the service oriented architecture, or SOA in short, which allows hundreds of different functions to coexist and share the data and be updated independently. The result is a simpler hardware, faster updates, and vehicles that can scale from entry model to premium versions through the software. The foundation for the SDV revolution. Software defined vehicles are the digital backbone for future mobility, blending connectivity, electrification, and intelligence into one unified platform. They turn vehicle into a continuously improving products and open the door to new business models like features on demand and subscription services. In our next session, we will dive into market drivers and trends, exploring uh, who's leading the SDV transformation and where the industry is headed next. Thank you so much. Stay connected.